Alright, back for round 2 on the play. This is kind of mono green, but it's also good. I mean, wall turn 2 is what we want to do every single game, pretty much. We have a lot of good draws. If we do it as a battlement, somehow it'd be insane. We could play a very early Sphinx and draw a bunch. And looks like we were playing against another Ram deck. 4S was, I think, literally the worst draw in the entire deck. Or pretty close to that. No, it was probably the literal worst draw. So it's gonna be a blue-green wall feast, I guess. Those tigers are really looking bad now. Okay. Looks like everyone understood that it was the best archetype in this set. Or something. Hopefully it's not gonna become like the last master set where everyone was drafting the same deck at some point. Whoa. Okay. At least we did not draw a blue spell yet. What's our mana base looking like? We drew 5 out of 7 forests, okay. Sure. Sounds fine. That's pretty good. At least we'll get to draw off the Oracle, which almost never happens. Like, each time I play this card, I don't draw. I think it might be the first time in my entire life I'm gonna get to draw off that thing. If they just play 2 spells and we draw a card we cannot cast, we'll actually not even get to draw. Yeah. Yeah. Sense an Oracle for you guys. Okay, at least we drew that. So we'll get to draw 1. Whoa, impressive. Match Sphinx, powerful. We're still mono green somehow. Literally, the other must think we are mono green. We drew, yeah, it's pretty insane. Oh, there's a blue. We drew 6 out of 7 mountains in our 17 lands mana base. 17, different lands mana base. That was a great top deck. Let's see if it resolves. Can definitely play around Mana Leak by a lot. They could have a... okay, Wall of Fruit can go, I guess. Yeah. They could have a hard counter though. Whoa. What is going on? Shoot Express, interesting. I don't like that card in a control deck. Not really. It might sound like I just keep saying I don't like that card in this deck, I don't like that card in this deck and all, but I'm just, I'm not trying to say they have a bad deck or anything. I'm just mentioning what I think about this set is, what it is about, what you should do, not do. This card is good in aggro tempo deck. I really don't believe it's ideal in a wall deck. Here, I mean, it's gonna buy them a little bit of time, but they basically lost the card. It's card disadvantage. I mean, if you need a 23rd, 24th card, it's fine. It's fine, you can play that. It's just, I don't think it's very good though. That was pretty good. Okay, another fat flyer, I guess. Probably gonna kill the thief, maybe. I don't think we'll get to kill something better than that, but might as well do it next turn so we get the prowess trigger. Could also go for their face because Thief looking completely useless right now. And going to their face means we have a 2-turn clock. Or the Fog Bank, since they have that, I guess. We found the perfect target. Alright, so I guess we'll kill that. They will probably meal us in response. They should. And then we might want to bounce the Doorkeeper just to slow them down a little bit. Yeah. And also get milled a little bit less. And get some more prowess triggers. And also if we draw red of the repeal, we can drop the Vent Sentinel, which is pretty relevant. And we did. Okay. Nice. Mill this for 2. Drop the Vincent. Like in... And now we do have a 2-turn clock. And they actually conceded. Okay. Another blue-green ram deck. We haven't seen any flyers, so I don't feel like we can cut those Phantom Tigers for for the predation like we did, but Reef Bolt seems better than it was in the last match. They have at least 2 or 3 targets we can kill with it, possibly more. But we can cut the Tigers for Phantom Monster, and maybe Sign of Ugin felt pretty good. Like they felt pretty, it felt like they were pretty tough to flyers. I think we'll just do that. Leaving the Bolt for now. They definitely shown a couple good targets. And yeah, I don't know about the 17 lands. Maybe should be playing 16. Our curve is pretty high though, and we have a couple card draw spells. I don't really know. It's kind of close, I guess. I guess I've mentioned a couple cards I did not like in the opponent's deck, but if we want to do the same exercise with the deck we're playing now, oh, Offshot. I don't think this card is good at all. I mean, it's good to have in the format. It's good that you can bring that in against aggro deck. I don't think you want to main deck that or keep it against another ram deck post board. But anyway, Phantom Tigers I think are pretty bad here. They are mostly here because they are decent against aggro deck at blocking. The Basilisk is not very good either, so we definitely also have a couple stinkers in there. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Because I've had a couple comments, not a lot, about me being kind of mean towards the opponent, or not really mean, but I don't know. And I'm very often just trying to highlight things I like or I don't like in a deck, and it's not about just the opponent. Like, it can be things I don't like in my deck too. I like their draw here. It's pretty much the nut draw. So it's really a mirror match. Everyone's playing that. I should have played the land first to play around the mana leak, I guess. Though, truth is, if they want to mana like that, I'm pretty happy. And ideally, I want to play my bounce land here, not the... And I should probably have bounced that for green and bounce a non-green land, because if we draw a green land... I mean, because we might want to play a double green card later, like the Basilisk, and if we can still do it off the Wall of Root, but losing counter here is not ideal. So slight misstep on my side. Well, they are clearly winning the wall race right now. And we are pretty clearly winning the flood race, I guess. They could also be having a lot of lands in hand, I guess. We need them to cast something so we can Condescend and hopefully find some business. Because if we just continue to play land and burn the other at the end of the turn, they are gonna be the one winning, that's for sure. We drew 8 land 4 spells, yeah. Even though 2 of these spells are mana sources, which doesn't help, 8-4 is still a very, very bad ratio. Sure. They are just not willing to cast anything. Possibly playing around Counterspell and feeling like, you know, if this goes on, I'm the winner, so no reason to add more to the board. Whoa, can I please do that? Sultai Flayer. It's not looking incredibly great now. I think we'll play here, which is kind of telling regarding us having a Counterspell or an X spell in hand. But we might need to Condescend for a little bit more. Flayer is kind of decent news, though. It means that if anything we have dies, we gain life. We cannot kill our wall by putting counters because, I mean, we can. We certainly can do that, but if we do that, it's gonna have no more toughness when it dies, so I'm not gonna trigger the Flayer. I actually kinda hope they kill the Flayer. If they try to kill it somehow, I'm probably gonna just let it die. I think we might just take 7 times 3 damage from the Vent Sentinel and die. This might end up like that if we don't draw, if we continue to draw land. Yevon's very much not willing to play any spell. Asshole formation, that's good. That gives us a lot more pressure. Okay. Dissolve. We will Condescend the Dissolve, I think, and hope they don't have a mana leak too. So I could pay mana from Olaf Root and be able to leave up Vent Sentinel, but we kind of want to keep that as an 0-4. Yeah, they have 5 mana, and here I'm doing that for 5, so I guess we need to pay here too, right? 5, yeah. Let's not make the same mistake than the opponent's last round, who mana leaked without thinking about Wall of Root. Almost missed it too. Can really easily miss that. And if they have mana leak, well, they have mana leak, I mean, such is life. Oh, scrying like that is pretty much drawing 2. Okay. I'm still unsure that we can win this race, but maybe. I mean, we can pump all of our creatures. Requires quite a bit of green though, if we want to attack and pump with everything. We probably just attack with Wall of Roots. Ooh, the combo is Offshot, Infinite Life. We are dead pretty fast though. We have like 2 combat steps to try to kill them. If they have nothing, we might get there, but okay. So we want to drop red Play that. Still have 2 mana. What's the best way to deal damage here is the question. Playing the Sentinel for that, playing Mountain, and then we have these mana left. We can pay 1 green to make that thing able to attack, but then they can block it. I guess we can attack first. Yeah. That's gonna be a very close wall race. You know, if they have nothing in hand. We know they have 1 land, they could be a little bit flooded like we are. So, I mean, if one of their wall dies, it kind of wrecks their clock. Because they can deal 3 now, and then it's gonna be 2 and 2 and 2. So it makes their clock a lot slower. It turns it into a 4-turn clock instead of a 3-turn clock. So I think we'll boost. I guess we can still pay for the Vent Sentinel, actually, with the Wall of Root mana during the next turn. Now they probably want to do that now. Yep, down to 5. They go down to 12. Man, you rarely see things getting this intense with a bunch of walls. They are actually just dead from our Vent Sentinel actually here. Yeah. Oh no, they can play a land, so never mind. They did not play a land. Are they not gonna... If they don't play that land, they're dead. Okay. So now they probably win actually. I think. Yeah, that was not a good top deck. I guess we can force them to block 2 creatures by attacking with everything. So we stick 2, and then if they don't have another wall, and then unless they have a burn spell, we still win. I guess attacking with the Vent no, attacking is better because we're gonna boost toughness. How did they... Oh, I only have 3 walls anyway. I'm stupid. I saw that I had 4 walls. So they were at 12 and I was like, yeah, 4 plus 2 times 4. But we only have 2 walls, so no. Never mind. We did not have lethal land or not. Never mind. Probably you were yelling at me or something. Any point in making the Wall of Root able to block? I don't think so, actually. So here, I mean, they need to block here, here, I mean, yeah, here, another dude, otherwise they die. And then if we attack with that too, then we don't have enough power. I mean, we don't enough green to make it... yeah, if we pay green for it to attack, then we don't have enough green to make it 4 toughness anyway. So we might as well not attack with the wall. So it should work out for us if they don't have anything in hand. And if they don't top deck. Sure. If they want to let the damage resolve, they can. I think they need to use that though. Do we use it one more time? I guess it deals 1 more damage. Yeah, I think so. And now we are dead to any wall, I guess. Yeah, any wall kills us. Any burn spell kills us. Anything else is not going to be good enough. A random creature is not going to do it. Even a good blocker, since we have 2 Vent Sentinel. His creature doesn't do it. Yeah, they just need another wall or a burn spell. Alright, man. This was pretty cool, actually, I think. This was one of the coolest games I've played in this set so far. The wall race, like... This was like a true race, but we were racing with walls, which is pretty crazy. Like, there was one creature that was not a wall in the entire game, yet it was a super close wall, super close race. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, thanks for watching and see you for round 3.